So I'm going to finish it off with this. A little bit about free market capitalism, the things that are important, the things that create wealth over time, because wealth is being created every single day. Last class, I showed you a little bit about the drones, how drones are starting to change our lives in unimaginable ways, because the smartphone is getting kind of old, right? It's 10 years old now, but still new amazing things are coming with the smartphone all the time. But watch what's going to happen when they come out with this 5G technology. Right now we're at 4th generation. 5th generation are going to make these smartphones so much faster. They're going to do things we can't even imagine right now sitting in this room. But drones are changing our lives. Sheep herders are using them. Pizza delivery. Guiding lost students around campus. The rescue workers are delivering defibrillators to the victims faster than they can get there. And they have little screens on them to tell the people how to use it. It's amazing. Drone paparazzi. Real estate agents are using them. Search and rescue. I'm seeing the lifeguards drop out the flotation devices out in the lakes and the ocean faster than they can swim out there. Amazing. For security, mapping, farming, drone racing, and then drones that protect you from evil drones. A lot more. The reason I brought this up again is because when I was watching the Olympics, I don't know if you saw any of the opening ceremony, they had 1,200 drones flying around. Amazing, without crashing into each other.
The night sky lights up the world. Intel powers the first drone show at the opening ceremony of the Olympic Winter Games. Experience the moment.
That is real, and here's the backstory behind it.
The Olympics is a huge global stage for our team, and it's the most watched event in the world. Every time we do a show, there's always a surprise. When we thought about the opportunity at the opening ceremony, there's no doubt we had to push ourselves.
How do we prep for the Olympics before we're even on site? There are so many tests that the teams did in Germany and in Finland. Before we came to Korea, we had a plan. We had an agenda. We knew wins were going to be tough.
Basically a last-minute checklist of what we're going to go through to make sure we're ready to fly and make sure that the weather is okay. The landscape here is cold, snowy, icy, with very, very high winds.
There have been a lot of challenges.
What do you mean the animation's over there?
We can't fly in that area.
We have out the field without network right now.
Is it launching?
No.
You can never predict weather. Let's take a step back and see how we can solve together.
We always find a way. We've mostly done shows about 300, so to jump to 1,200,
It's been a huge team effort. World records are meant to be broken.
We are a minute and a half to launch, about 3.5 minutes until animation.
every late night, all the sacrifices.
Our fingers are crossed. My heart's pounding.
30 seconds to launch.
Everyone is a little bit quieter.
5,
4, 3,
2,
1, launching. Three, two, one, trigger.
It's hard to describe watching a drone light show live.
when you see 1,200 drones traveling up the snowy mountain,
It's so memorable. There's nothing like it in the world.
That was incredible! Congratulations! We did it!
was not even possible just a few months ago. Not even possible. And drones are relatively new. And this little company called Intel is in our prudent, broadly diversified portfolios, and all those people you saw were working for us as we're watching the Olympics. You have to remember that. All these things that are going on behind the scenes, these people are working for us. We own parts of those companies. It's not just a piece of paper and an account statement. Mutating technology is constant. It never stops. No one can stop the progression. And you and I can tap into it in our globally diversified portfolios. So we always end it with this: education is your best defense against imprudent investing. Invest intelligently.